sick, that, isn't it? I see it like moving about now. Cool.
Yep, go.
2 years. So 2 years ago we started doing this academy under different guys, and madly it's 2 years on, I can't believe it. So we're having a bit of a get together today. We've got a big gym on the decks, we've got other gym, not quite as big gym, on the camera. So yeah, let's see what happens. It should be a good day. Keep watching until the end because there's a big surprise at the end. Jim doesn't even, no one knows it. So let's go, manifest.
Make sure I've got some battery.
Yeah. Hashtag everyday manifest. Let's go.
Nicky, you can start on the mat. It's getting congested. Lucy. Come on, Stone Cold, you'll get in there. 2 years. Obviously, the first year there's about 12 people here, so it's nice to see. I'm not going to go on waffle on too much. I'm just going to get straight into technique. So gather round. Yeah. If I grab. See that? I'll you today, mate. So yeah, just grab around and we'll get straight into it. This is the warm up. We're just going to get straight into techniques. I'm not too worried about doing styles today because we're not. So I'm just going to show you today's topic is going to be squid guard. So we're just going to look at squid guard or the lapel close guard as it used to be called. So just to start us off, we're going to look at a squid guard entry from the close guard. Well, it's going to be open in a minute, but we start in the close guard, so here we are. I'm going to take my right hand, I did this the other week, and I look at the bear grip over to the inside of the lapel. From this position, what I'm looking to do is rip it out to my side, but I'm not just going to pull it like that, because that isn't enough. I get to there, it gets trapped. So what I look to do, I look to grab a good piece of cloth, and I open my legs quickly and pull away like a diagonal, away from his body to here, okay? Notice I re-attack my legs straight away, yeah? If I just stay like that, Timber's going to start looking to pass. Just stop saying passing. If you knew her, that's what you do. You get past the legs and you get to here. And then I'm just in side control, holding a piece of cloth, looking like an idiot. Yeah? So once I'm in this position, what I'm going to look to do, I get as much as I can from that position, that's fine. Yeah? I pass over to my left hand, I take what I call a microphone grip. From this position, I'm going to pinch my right leg into his hip, okay? My left leg is looking to block his left shin. If I just open up again, Tipper's going to start looking to pass. So we always leave that as if I've still got a close guard, so I'm still connected at all times. From this position, what I'm going to do is block, and I'm going to look to throw over my leg as if I'm going to do a flower sweep from the thumb to here. Look, opens up this position. The reason I hold that in this hand, because if I'm holding it here, I can't pass it to here, can I? I'm in a weird position. So make sure you're passing that to that left, and then you're going to go under the leg, and you're going to pass it over to your hand, okay? You can reset, boom, back to here. From this position, you can literally just play to like you can start going fakey, you can come right over, you can start playing all this sort of stuff. All I want you to do today is left hand is going to grab the cuff with the thumb down grip, because that's your framing grip. If I go here, I'm pulling in on my thumb down, pushing away. My left leg is going to come in, my shoelaces are under his armpit, and I'm just controlling this position. Because from here, I can start controlling, I can come, I can do loads of stuff, I can start working on my platters, all of this sort of stuff. So this is the entry in the kneeling position.
Maxed out, innit?
Well, proud I guess.
It's buzzing. It's mad. Famous, innit? Go that way, that's a pulling grip. Yeah? Whereas it's thumb up, you can frame against that. See? So if Heidi starts pushing her posture down to certain patch, you can push her away. Now sorry Heidi, so your knee comes through now, and I want your shoelaces under her armpit.
Sorry.
That position
Like that?
is what I've been drilling, and you can.
Shoelaces as in like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
And then if she comes too close, you can pull your foot out and put it in the front.
Oh, the clock. The clock.
I like that little touch. You put that on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, go on.
Tifa, wherever you are. So the next bit is going to be from standing. Pretty much the same. Just untuck that, man. We know it's going to get untucked, so we're here, okay? So from this position, okay? Your standard position when we're in here tends to be both feet on the hips, doesn't it? You know, when we're here, because we're controlling. You might come up to the shoulders. You might switch to like De La Riva stuff. But what we're going to look at today, we're going to pass left hand low again, right hand high. That's because I'm going to be attacking Squid on this side, okay? So I'm going to grab, that's like a good microphone. That's like a powerful microphone. They're the ones you pay for, these are. So from this position, I don't want being disgusted. I'm going to take my foot and I'm going to place it into his higher lapel, higher collar. From here, it's called a stirrup guard, this is. And what it is, it's so that if he goes to the right, look, I've still got control of the lapel. If he goes to the left, I've still got control of the lapel. If he comes close, I can start looking to attack Squid, to here. Or he could go the opposite side for Worm. Or if he starts backing off too much, I would just come straight into double. I've just broke your microphone, remember Jim? Where is he? I just broke that. It's like a crash bang wallet. But we're going to be looking at the Squid anyway, but they're your options. That's why you play from this stirrup. That's what I've been hitting, is that that double leg a lot. So we're here. Okay, from this position, what I'm going to be looking to do is swing around to this leg, okay? Because I've got my right hand high, I'm going to go to this side, okay? Because I release, I've still got in my left hand, haven't I? I place my left foot into the hip, and from here, I'm going to push off the left, my left leg, and swing round, passing underneath. So I swing, and I come inside to here. See my knees attached to the inside of his? That's how I want it. Because from here, you can start playing double, pulling onto the chest and start sweeping. Again, you can start looking on my platter attacks, all of this sort of stuff. If you're Ash, you can start heel hooking them and stuff with your K guard. And that's it really. So one. That was good to me. Come over this way a bit so when you go in. He's left high, right foot lower. So you want him on little like diagonals, so there and there. No, you see, you want it on that. Yeah. So that if he goes that way, you can control with that foot. See? And then if he goes the opposite way, you can do the same control. If he comes forward, you start attacking. If he goes backwards, you release a lot and look for a double. Let go and come up for a double. Could do that in the middle though. So like this. So if I'm here. If he goes backwards, I come down the middle and start looking. Lovely. So
So if you go into the stirrup, so if you go on this lapel, so both hands on that one. Yeah, left low, yeah, lovely. So from here, what I want you to do is sort of pinch that. So one will go lower, that foot will go lower than that foot. Like, can I just touch your feet? I'm not, so what you do is you're pinching. No, it's fine. You're looking to go like this with your feet. So one goes higher, but yeah, that's fine. What it is if Jodie starts passing to that side, you've got control of that lapel. Put the foot into the lapel. There, see? That's why. Let's have a look. So there. So left hand low. So left hand, remember, microphone or lead grip, we'll call it. So there and there, yeah. So I want your right foot lower. So I want that one to stay where it is. Yeah. No, go back to that. That stays there, and then this foot just goes there. Literally like that. Touch your foot and just put it there. Yeah. So now if he comes this way, you can push that foot in. He goes that way, you can push that foot in. If he goes backwards, you can come up. See? Now from there, I want you to take your right leg and just rest it on his hip. Like here. Yeah, not even attached. Left foot now can go into there. Yeah, see? Pass. I want your palm down, lovely. And then from there, that foot can swing out and do what it wants, because that's how you start attacking. Yeah. I'm gonna hand it over to Pistol Pete now, so let's go, Pete!
Hello, if you haven't met me, I'm Pete. Nice to meet you. If I could borrow my beautiful assistant, Jarvo. I play Squid guard all the time. Love a bit of guard all the time. So we'll jump straight into it. Just going to look at a couple of attacks off of the squid. All right. So obviously from the ground, John's already showed you the entry. So we're just going to start in the squid guard. All right. So we're here. Okay. We're going to look at just 2 submission attacks, nice and simple, depending on where they're doing with their arm. All right. If he's leaving the arm nicely, he's grabbing here, he's framing, making it difficult for me or whatnot. But he has offered me his a lovely arm, hasn't he? So we're going to open the guard. As we do so, I'm going to use my left leg to cause that pivot out, big swing, yeah? All right, just open, swing the left leg out as it comes through, over the top of the head here, and we just roll him up nicely. Got this, I'm going to let go of this now. I like to, when I take an arm personally, I don't like to cup onto the wrist here, I like to hug it to my body, all right, so he hits me in the face, yeah? Lovely here. When I get to here now, I like to make sure there's no gap here, all right? My butt's all the way back here, very easy for him to clear this arm now. If I'm tucked in nice and tight here, hugging the arm to my body, yeah? As I start to clamp my legs as well, keeping that arm in a nice position, I slide back. You see how my whole body weight's behind this arm bar now, yeah? And you get that tap. Whereas I find when you grab it here and you pull in, you still will get an arm bar, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot more play in this arm for him to try and escape and whatnot, alright? But when I'm hugging it tight here, I'm not like trying to hold on it, literally just as tight as I can get it here, clamp with the legs, and we slide down, alright? Guys, so yeah, I'm alright with that then, yeah, alright. We'll come under here, get that squid, just about, good deal. Okay, so this time we haven't gone the arm, it's not framing up here, it's got it more out of the way, alright. So this time, the sleeve grip's a bit of a reach, okay, I ain't gonna mess around, Just going to go thumb into the gi here. Whenever I do this, I put the thumb in and I just track it up, take a grip here, hold my wrist next to his artery on his neck, alright? So take there. When I do, I just turn it in a bit now, alright? When we choke, we always work with millimetres, alright guys? So we're here, in my life that's just a rule in general. But, so we've got this here, I'm going to flare in a bit, and it's exactly the same again basically, alright? As I open, I use my left leg to get the angle. You notice when I come here guys, you don't want to be opening it and getting to about here and struggling to get this leg over, alright? When you do a big explosive movement, I swing that left leg round, you notice I'm almost side on to Jarvo now, yeah? And I'm just going to put the leg over the head here, and as I pull down here, it'll just come up. You can pull the gear if you want a little bit like that fishing motion, alright? You all fish obviously, don't you? Yeah? So.
No, mate. Sorry, that's time with you. Yeah, you might be a bit lower. Right there.
Pass it over to Travis. What's up, let's go!
Look before you move them. And it's pretty warm, so if you do need water, get a water. I'm going to show two different levels to this. So there's mixed levels, so I'm going to show a little bit off the knees and a little bit standing up, but I'll show them all at the same time, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm going to do squid, but from loose, move back a little bit. Just in case, you never know. Trav's nickname's 100%, so I don't know if this is going to be a demonstration or a fight. So we're going to set up with my squid here, okay, and obviously I'll create my little frame, okay, and with John's little detail, thumb up, thumb down. So I'm here. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to be pendulum my leg, and I'm going to be doing a knee bar sweep from here, okay, so this is the first bit. Generally for the higher belts, this is, so if you struggle with this bit, don't stress. So I'm going to literally be pendulum, and this is the key for me, my little leg movement. So as a pendulum, I'm coming up to here, okay, so that's my sweep. And for those higher belts, I'm not even including myself, John's favourite, toe hold, okay. So I'll show you. So, exact same sort of sweep, but a little bit easier I find off the knee. So again, I'm here, okay? And be careful, just look behind you before I sweep. So I'm going to come here, and it's this, okay? So when I'm going, I'm not going over my neck, because when I come here, sorry Trav. Don't feel sorry for Travis. He fractured my nose within the last 10 days. Do not feel sorry for Travis while I picked him. The only advantage I would get on Trav. This is all intentional. I love you, Rita. So I'm here. So as I'm pendulum my leg, I'm here, I'm tucking, I'm going, all my weight is on my shoulder. And then I'm coming backwards again from this position. Okay, so it's essentially the exact same sweep. I can still play here. I can release straight into my side control, or I could long step all the way around from my mouth.
Oh, and well done, Tom.
Been and done now, mate, so. Typically. So, it wouldn't be a session without me doing a back take. So, I am Rouge's version, or Wish's version of Bradley Hill. If you don't know who Bradley Hill is, don't worry. So, I'm going to do a back take from a Squid guard. Yes, please, mate. Considering we're doing a Squid guard. So, I'll go Squid guard. Normally, if I play Squid guard, I usually go into a K guard and I usually have this grip so I can pull all the way around to here. But this is a bit too technical for today. So if you come on a Tuesday and I do a Squid guard, you've done the wrong with you, mate. Yeah, really? So this is what you would expect. So anyway, I'm going to grab normally. The reason I do this is because you have to really pass standing up at Squid guard, and it kills him getting out of it, if that makes sense. But forget what I've just said, I'm going to do a back take from Squid anyway. So, I'm going to put my leg inside, I'm going to scoop myself in and underhook his leg, so I'll go one all the way around. Now, this isn't good enough because I need him basing out. So I either give him a kick up the bum to encourage him over and then pull down. So I go here. This is what I want. Yeah? I abandon the Squid guard. I go over, pass. Now, foot on the floor, hip out, and I go into my baby bolo here, which is like a reverse butterfly. I sit up, grab his belt or his pants, hopefully he's got them on nice and tight. I pull him onto me and I kick him out. Hooks, seatbelt, dead, brown bread. Yeah? So I'll show one more. And this is the only one you're going to do from me because I've just picked it up from Instagram. So, yes. Shrimp out. Foot goes on the floor. Foot goes on the floor. Now shrimp come out. Now you go back to your roots. Now you go back to your roots. Right, go. So you don't need to drag it. It should be a drop there.
The first thing you'll start doing is trying to like squash, try and push the legs and all that. And there's a couple of little detachments that I use from here that work really well. I wish I could be time to play with it, but we haven't got time because things are going. So the first thing I'm doing when I'm here, okay, I'm controlling this far leg because as with every technique that you've seen, they have to swing this leg, don't they? Like for the arm bar, they have to swing it over your head. For the canto, again, they have to swing it over your head. For the knee bar, you have to swing it round, etc, etc, etc. So the first thing I'm doing is to this leg, okay? Once I've got this leg controlled, I'm going to focus on this leg, okay? So I'm going to take a pocket grip down by the knee. I'm not up here, because that's quite hard to pull from here. So I'm going to take a pocket grip down by the knee. Once I've got this, I'm going to go 2-on-1. Because doing it with one hand against the leg is really hard, yeah? So once I'm in this position, I'm going to look to go 2-on-1. From here, I'm going to pull his leg into the squid guard further, because the knee is what's controlling me. So I pull up. From this position, I'm going to turn my leg, kick out, and then back in. Start looking to pass. It's as simple as that. Although, if you'd have just played with the guard, you'd have all been going, I can't pass this, it's ridiculous. That's the easiest way to pass it. So, yes, the first thing I'm actually doing, like, I'm looking at his hand grip because I could be doing all of this stuff, and there's something really simple that I can do. If his palm's facing the sky, and I pull this cloth, it's against his fingers. Do you remember me mentioning it right at the start? So that's what I'll do. I can just straight out of it, so I come here. If I pull on that hard enough, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because I don't want to break his fingers. Look, I'm just here now. Just got nothing to pass. So think about it. It's a lot easier. Sorry. So if that option's there, so look at the position, look what he's doing, basically. So from this position, what I'm looking to do now, this is a little bit more fancy. I've got to unravel my leg, basically. So every time I get to lift, it'll pull me down, all of this sort of stuff. And it is a pain in the butt, especially like, I sound like Jarvo. He starts playing this shit, you're like, just go. Ain't no point, like, to be honest. But what I like to do, okay, so his leg's nice and high, okay? So I'm going to take a far grip, once again, I'm controlling this leg. I might come pants, I might come foot, I might come ankle, whatever, okay, just as long as I'm controlling it. From here, I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to come onto this, okay? This is going to be my anchor, okay, not anything else. So I'm anchoring myself to him up the top of his body. From here, I'm going to take my right foot and I'm just going to place it on his stomach. I'm not going to stamp on his stomach, I'm just going to place it on his stomach. And I'm going to fall to my right butt cheek. This won't look smooth. You've literally got to give up position for this one. But if I go straight down to here, like this, look, he's going to come up on top. Mount, okay? So, I place my foot. Didn't plan that. I was happy with that car. You know what I mean? Look, my right foot is going to come up onto his tummy to here, okay? In this position, I'm still controlling. I'm looking to anchor myself, and I'm going to just fall to my right butt cheek, nice and soft if I can. Oh, I'm there. Look, my right foot is still in his hip. Just come up on round now. No, no, there. Now, all I do from here is I unravel. I'm out of the sweet guard. From this position, I tuck my foot into my butt, come up to here. In this position, I can stand, start looking to pass, whatever passing you want to do. Did everyone catch that? Magic in it. One more. Thanks to the coaches, amazing work. Yeah, so 2 years, as we said, wicked, amazing turnout, really good, emotional to see. Just to wrap it up, we're not doing promotions or anything like that. We're going to give some awards for certain things. Best beard. I almost had best hair of the year at Wentz recently, and now I've got a semi-mullet. Best teeth. Best teeth. Definitely. Second best hair. Okay, so Gret's my beautiful assistant. Ooh, let's have a look. Oh, I forgot about that one. So, we're going to start with the two that aren't here. So, so we've got most improved student, and that was Matt Harling. So he'll be on the video. So well done. Obviously, Matt Harling, he's a massive, strong guy. and he slowly developed his jiu-jitsu to a point where he did really well in competition recently. Not that that matters, but how he treats people in the gym, that's what I like. He's a really good team player, I'm sure you'll all agree. So well done, Matt. So, again, best teeth goes to... secondly, we was doing inspiration of the year. That's you, Big Lou. Could have been again now. But it's not this year. Still love you, Lou, you know that. He's just had an operation on his arm. Bad man. This year, can anyone guess who it is? James. Yeah. So yeah, well done, James. James did loads of charity stuff. He ran, I mean, it's ridiculously stupid, but he did it. 24 hours running around Brighton Park, which is ridiculous in my opinion. So well done, James. The gunshot leads me away. So firstly, we've got our competitors of the year. We were going to just do competitor of the year, but I think that was unfair, myself. So first was the lady one, Danny. Yeah. Thanks, guys. And then the male competitor of the year. This was tough, man, because it's just tough. We have loads of males. Obviously, we don't have as many females. Obviously, males are very close with the Ippon of the year. If we had an award for Ippon of the year, we'd do that. But I chose someone that always competes. Always, when he gets in there, they're like fights. They're not like matches. They're like fights. And I guess you can all guess who it is. Yeah. Let's go,
He's getting me there is a problem.
Yeah.
But, yeah, as long as I'm there. Peace. But yeah.
Well done, mate. And then finally, it's member of the year. I was going to put it to the vote, but I'm pretty sure this would have been it anyway, if I'm completely honest with you. Me? Zilla. Fresh purple belt as well recently.
Member of the year, wow.
The best.
Sorry. Well, listen, I didn't expect this at all, but I'll say thank you to you guys because you're the only reason that I come here, genuinely. We're one big family, so thank you, and I'll leave it at that.
Best Arab of the year?
Your son.
Oh, shit.
Second best. It's actually. I get emotional. Give me 1 second. I know I get emotional, but great, you got it. It's a bigger day than what we're saying it is today. Oh God, he better get emotional as well. Jarvo.
Yes!
You better get emotional now.
Keep clapping.
Keep clapping. I don't get emotional now after it. Obviously, 2 years ago, before we even had this place rented, anything to be, Jarvo was here, ready to go, built all the walls, built that. So we basically bought it. Go on Reddit, we'll talk about it now. No, seriously, man. Like, I know Jarvo's journey, and it feels weird to give the belt to someone that I look up to. And he was doing it before me. When I started, I think you just got your blue belt when I first started. Which is mad, you know, how people's twists and turns in this game, like, and he's been overlooked a lot. And that's not to disrespect other academies, that isn't saying anything about his last academy. It goes back further than that. And Jarvo, I can remember one Christmas, and I remember it vividly. Jarvo went through a lot of personal stuff, and he came to the end of year seminar, still made time for jiu-jitsu. Literally, everyone in the class got scolded, man. Yeah. Everyone. I got a belt, Jarvo got nothing. And I'll never forget that. And I always said, that will not happen at this academy. It's not about who I like more than others. I hate Jarvo. It's about doing the right thing by people. It's about when it's their time, their turn, you know, it's their turn. And he should have got it on the same day I got mine, but we've always said people get their belts, so it's their day. So, 2-year anniversary, it's all of our day, but more importantly, it's Professor Jarvo's day. Yeah.
I'll keep it short.
Don't keep it short.
Thanks, mate. He wants to get to the pub, so God, like, if you know me, I'm trying to keep it all in because, like, if you know me, like, you watch the Bake Off, and I cry with people who leave the Bake Off, sort of thing. So, like, you know what I mean? Especially when Nelly went, if you've been watching. But yeah, it's been such a tough journey. It's been hard watching people that progress past you. I know it's all part of the journey, blah blah blah, and all that. But like I say, I went through some personal stuff, and I think kind of like the reason why Johnny was opening this, and we've all put our trust in Johnny, that it will never happen to you guys. It's probably why also the kids, we don't do a grading with the kids, grading days with kids. You don't get stuff at Christmas because you're always expecting stuff, and then if you expect stuff, you're just going to get like disheartened if you don't, sort of thing. On a more positive note, this guy here is like the ultimate fucking geezer, mate. You know what I mean? He's like one of my best buds. This is when I start getting emotional now. He's given me opportunities that like no one else has, and fucking hell. Some like good heart to hearts and stuff that people don't like. You'd never guess it, sort of thing. But God, who left the Bake Off? Yeah, it's tough, man. I'm getting older. I'm feeling it now. People start. You look on BJJ Underground and I go, "Oh, I've started at 40, but mate, you ain't been doing it as long." And literally, I'm going up in dog years. Like, we've been saying it quite recently. I feel about 80, but my knees feel about 80, and it's yeah, exactly what knees. I could rub it on forever, but it's more about me putting stuff into this place now, not about me. So I think it was someone who said something. I can't remember if it was Chaz or not, but this isn't mine. This is yours. You know what I mean? This is your belt. You've developed me to this. You can't do it without your family, you can't do it without like family here, and you can't do it without people, like good people, like this man here. Yeah. So as much as I've got this, it's all about this guy as well, and I'm absolutely honoured that it's tied around the waist, not someone else, and I couldn't have picked a better ending as such. Not that I'm dying, but you know. Yeah. So I'll leave it there. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Well,
just to finish off the year, obviously we've got a few minutes left, but thank you all for your support, everything you do when you turn up. You make it easy, to be quite honest with you. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard at times. Obviously, Greg behind the scenes. In fact, fair play to Greg. We all come and we show a few techniques, and you're like, wow, and the coach is amazing. It's Greg that puts it all together. It wouldn't happen, and I mean that. Down to your sessions, your promotions, I just say, oh, get this. What do you reckon? Yeah, get that out. So, you know what I mean? And we discussed it a lot, and we're very proud of what we've built here. We had different opportunities on the table when we decided to become Manifest, and Manifest was our dream, and that's what we've done. We followed our hearts instead of our heads, and probably our finances, to be quite honest with you. But this was right, and this is right. And you know, as I say, I'm going to say it again. It feels weird giving it to Jarvo, but it's one of my best mates. It's one of the coolest things we've ever done. So thank you. Yes.
Thanks for that.
Absolutely. Anyway, on that block. Honestly, couldn't have happened to a nicer bloke.
Thanks.
2 years. So 2 years of Manifest Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, or well, it's actually 1 year of Manifest. It's 2 years of the academy. I'm looking at Jim now. Really good day. Obviously, I said at the start there'd be a bit of a surprise at the end. No one knew about that. We actually tried to get his wife here, but she's at a psychic or something, Newcastle today. But an amazing day. And obviously, I forgot to say then, that promotion, I'm not giving that belt, that's Mauricio Gomez, so it's on behalf of my professor, Mauricio, and the Mauricio Gomez Legacy Affiliation. Just super proud. Hope you enjoyed the video. Got to see a little bit of our other coaches. It's normally me that's going at it, but you know, they're better than me. I'll just turn up, I'll just pay the bills, mate. Take the bins out every now and then. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, anything else. Keep watching, and keep watching, man, because our numbers have dropped slightly, but we're going to really push them this year. We've got one coming out tonight, and then we've got this one coming out not long after, and we're really going to try and keep up with the socials and stuff. So if you don't follow us already, Instagram, Manifest Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Facebook, Manifest Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, all in Rugeley. So if you're in the local area, come down, give it a try. You never know, you might do something, you might love it. So come down. You want to say anything, Jim?
Keep watching.
Keep watching. Just keep watching. You want to say anything?
Love you.
Oh, well, see you next week.
Yeah, man.